I am Extra Cheesy 87, and this is Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within, and it should be the finale this time. I've been trying to beat this game for, so long now. This is, I think, like, time-wise, this may be the longest LP I've ever done. I mean, I think this is only, like, part 24 or something, but this LP's been going on for, I don't know, like, 8 months or something ridiculous like that. So we should, I think as soon as this ethereal device is finished, we can do the final mission. I believe I'm operating under that assumption. So we're going to basically spend all of our resources. I did kind of glance around and see what there is to build. I went ahead and built a ghost armor just to see if it's any decent. It's Titan armor with slightly less defense given, or slightly less HP, but it has an innate 20 defense. So it's probably actually better. I don't know, it's like you're kind of rolling the RNG a little bit more on the ghost armor. Like, it probably gives you, like, overall more survivability, but Titan armor offers that just, like, couple extra points of HP that just assure you, that, like, give you that guaranteed nature, where ghost armor is a bit more risky. I'm gonna give one to our support, I think. We could also get one for our sniper. If we have money left over, we will buy one for our sniper, because I think they're still using carapace armor. Because, well, they also haven't been shot at since, like, I don't know, part 8. So, I haven't really prioritized their armor very much. Really, the only thing we can make, like, weapon-wise, we're all good here. We've got max weapons. I don't really care about the grenades. Armor's good. We don't need air stuff. There's a few things in the foundry, but I think these all take time. Like, I'm trying to think. Advanced servo motors, I think that gives you extra movement as a mech. The pistol could be okay. The scope upgrade, I mean, it's these. Okay, well, I mean, we'll start them. I don't like it. Basically, as soon as the final mission's unlocked, I'm doing it, dude. I'm not no waiting around. Let's see. But if for some reason we can't immediately do it, I'll go ahead and get all this stuff started. What is advanced repair? Okay, I don't care about that. That's the Shiv thing we're never going to use. The jellied Illyrium. Additional investment could devise a formula to increase flamethrower effectiveness without risking our soldiers. I'm just not going to use my flamethrower on my Halas, dude. It's not that, what is this, dude? Greatly reduce cause by should increase aim. Oh, that's not actually like the upgraded pistols.
The foundry is already
we have plasma
sure
pistols unlocked? I mean, I assume we do. I've just never built them.
Finished.
Where are they? Oh no, I have laser pistols. Where are plasma pistols? I believe we have plasma pistols somewhere in here. Am I crazy, man? Apparently, did we never build them? Or how have we not unlocked plasma pistols? What the hell is this? Is this a rocket launcher or is this a UFO weapon? It should be a rocket launcher. Okay, I did not even know about this thing. Let's build one of those. Let's actually build 2 if we can. Ooh, we don't have enough Illyrium. Well, I mean, you know who you know who gets it, right? I mean, it's gotta go to our girl. But, okay, so let's just go to mission control, hope we can do our device, and start the final mission in 3 days. No missions, no missions, no missions, no missions. Okay. Assign new research. God, we still gotta build something? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad?
For this device as soon as possible. Considering what we went through to get it, we should be making every effort to provide a secure location for its storage.
Please don't take too long. 14 days. I'm not doing any missions, dude. If worst case scenario, if we get a mission like we absolutely have to do, I'm not showing it, dude. This is the finale. I don't care. Okay. Psi armor. Our most powerful armor suit. This armor can only be equipped by soldiers who can make psionic. We only have one of those. I doubt we don't have enough Illyrium. And I'm not doing any missions, so too bad. This will finish before the council report, so honestly, I mean, there's 3 countries who could potentially leave, but they can't leave until the council report. So, I don't care about them. Okay.
Contact detected.
I mean, we'll send our interceptor out there to shoot it down, but we're not actually going to do the mission, I guess. Because that'll at least protect our satellite, which should prevent the panic.
Nearing strike
Like, just
range.
in worst case scenario, I'm pretty sure the Golem Chamber lets you beat the game. Or lets you start the final mission if nothing else. Yeah, get destroyed, nerd. I ain't doing that. I mean, we could probably knock it out and get enough Illyrium to make the Psi Armor, but we don't need Psi Armor. Okay? We got a little bit of Illyrium back. I don't know if that's enough. So what does that even give you? Like, it doesn't really say what that did. We need 10 more Illyrium. I don't think we're gonna get enough. So there's no point worrying about it. No, I'm good. I don't care. Ooh, we're Mexico. We're so mad that you're not gonna come help us. Oh, we need 1 Illyrium? Dude, that's just rude. So what does that even do? Like, it doesn't really tell you. It just says allowing mobility improvements and advanced construction. To build the sectopod could be to accelerate vehicle and facility construction. Oh, okay, so that'll make us build stuff faster. Kinda useless, you know. I mean, it's something you can't do until the end of the game when you've already built everything. Some XCOM upgrades don't really make it. They're not that well thought, honestly, at like the end of the game. At least in the base game, I'm pretty sure. Last time I played Longwood was like 3 years ago. I think it makes more use of some of the more late game mechanics. I don't care. Just let's go. Cutscene, boys. We really need to get the show on the road too, because the final mission's really long. But honestly, if the video's like 90 minutes, it's 90 minutes long, dude. No one watches these videos anyway.
Golem
So,
chamber online.
oh, we got the Illyrium, dude. It's not letting us do anything. So build the Psi Armor. Let's go. Now, whether or not, so yeah, Golem Chamber. Let's
It's
go.
clear that the alien device will
Yep.
not respond to attempts at physical interaction. However, if we can find a soldier with
You
strong enough
bastards.
psionic abilities, we
We don't
be
have
able to
enough?
activate it.
You don't. Oh my god, we gotta do more missions. So Mexico, I'm real sorry. Oh, they straight up left? I didn't realize they straight up left. I thought it was just their panic went up a little bit. Oh shit, dude. Yo, if I've mismanaged and gonna fuck us. Okay, now I would really like a mission.
Transmission.
We are
A?
extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander.
Okay, but
Your
like
recent
seriously, I need a
results
quick
were
and easy
beyond
mission.
our
Get some
expectations,
psionic XP.
and that is not a statement.
Oh
to
no, the
scoff
aliens, they just left.
dramatically.
They don't, they left.
We will be in touch, Commander.
They've left the building. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not. Maybe this isn't gonna be the finale, dude. So we'll see how this. It said it was 13 troops. I don't really want to do this, man. There.
We've done it,
Got-
Commander. Dr. Valen is confident that this soldier has the power to interact with the alien device. I recommend we get started immediately.
Wait, what? You just said we couldn't. Did I just get latrolled? Is this like some. Do I want you to have the Ghost Army? Dude, you're not gonna get shot at, okay? She might get shot at. So you lose 4 defense or 4 HP for 20 defense. I don't know if that's worth it. But well, go back here.
This is it.
You
Once our
you lied to
volunteer
me.
enters the chamber, there is no turning back. This is what we've been working.
With each of our major victories, we have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens.
So
After
do you
the
actually
first
need
alien
the
craft
psi
was shot
armor?
down, they began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander, a powerful psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we detected a cloaked ship carrying a being of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device it sacrificed itself to protect, an immense alien ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being
I
of
mean, I'm
even
glad
greater
at least it was
psionic
one of
power
our
is
like
on board this
actual
vessel.
characters that had
They
psionic
have
abilities,
already pushed human evolution
and especially
so
our best character too.
and I fear
It's pretty
where the
neat.
next step will take us. But our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
Okay, we got some. Oh no, it's the attack of the static images. I guess it was like a very tiny, slight sway animation there. So, you know, we meditated under the tree, we've achieved enlightenment. Go fight the big bad. Let's go. Absolutely. Assault. You can be promoted. Maybe it was just, maybe equipping the psi armor just gives you a free level up or something on here. I don't know. So we get mind control, you get telekinetic field. Well, in 10 years we'll get to see exactly what it does. It has a 4-turn cooldown. Telekinetic field is good. It's arguably maybe better, but mind control's fun. So there's some fun things you can do with mind control, like mind control a unit and then make them into a little scout for you. So what do we want to do here? Do we still want scopes on everyone? Kinda. I'm going to operate under the assumption, you know what, alien grenade it up, dude. You're not gonna die, and if you do, I don't care. It's not really true, but please don't die. I don't know what happened to our plasma pistols, dude, and why we don't have them. But everyone else has got the right equipment. They've all look like they've got armor that they need. You've got everything. Is there anything we want to do? Honestly, you don't need to be red anymore. You're not supposed to be a red color in the first place. You know, I give you a. We don't have any blues, right? Yeah, so you deserve your own color. I mean, you're like literally the only support we ever got this entire playthrough. I think we got like one at the very end. Let's go. Just want to make 100% sure that this all seems right. Do I want you to? Do we have another medkit? We don't. Oh well. Grenades it is. Let's go. So here we go. Final mission. This is gonna take a while. It's a pretty lengthy mission. I think it's got like, you know, probably close to 30 enemies if I recall correctly.
Dropship has arrived.
So we gotta force entry into the bridge, and the volunteer must survive. The volunteer is our psionic character. So basically, the way this works is
You hear our voice, new one. Now listen well.
we get a lot of narration. So you know, I'll let it talk for the most part. So it might be a little bit quiet during these sections. Well, I mean, I might talk over them a little bit. There's apparently a door here. Also, I've got it's gotten really framey. Oh, I forgot. I'm rendering out a video. Which is weird, because I mean I've done that before with this game, and I've never had any frame. It's pretty minor. I don't think it's like a huge deal, but there is just a tiny bit of framing here. I guess this door is just invisible.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Because I was kind of confused when it said like you could move there and there was cover.
Okay.
But so I think also, don't you get a new ability? Yeah, you get Rift as the volunteer, which is like a big AoE ability that like pierces cover and stuff. It's not half bad. But it's pretty good. I think it just has a big cooldown. So we'll take things, you know, slow. I mean, it's the last mission. I would like everyone to make it out alive.
Moving out.
But at the same time, we're going to want to have a little bit of get up and go.
Heading out.
Simply because this mission is very long. From what I remember.
Moving to designated position. Weapons hot.
Okay. The classic.
Cover the flanks.
Oh, you can grapple with the ghost armor? Did not know that. So you can move there and just chunk a grenade.
Heading there now.
You've got ghost. Yeah, but just chunk the grenade. I definitely don't want to be taking damage from sectoids, you know? That just doesn't feel good. He just got like evaporated, dude.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's move right there. Oh, I never equipped their rocket launchers. Oh well. You always forget something. At least it was like that, and wasn't like that one mission where we forgot to equip armor.
Got it. Moving.
On what's her name? I think it's Anna is her name. Yes, I'm really surprised I remember that.
The new one faces the earliest effort of the ethereal ones. The first failure, though possessed of a certain brilliance, they were marred by their cowardice and frailty, which made them cruel and ultimately
it's our turn.
useless.
Okay. So I mean, these guys don't actually see us, right? Don't think they do.
I'm rolling.
So we could play defensive here. And I would like to get our sniper
I'm
in
rolling.
a better position, if nothing else. God, I really shouldn't group up like this though, but I'm kind of worried about moving forward too much.
Affirmative.
I'm operating under the assumption they don't actually see us. I mean, there's that other sectoid can see us, obviously, but I think he will hopefully get iced. Ooh, that's a huge miss. Just, you know, I use this joke a lot, but he's shooting into another dimension. I mean, I would really have preferred these Overwatches go into the actual cyber discs. The classic proc all the Overwatch shots on the same target.
Debris in optics system detected.
Another attempt. This one inspired. Two subjects, each with a glaring weakness, brought together in the hopes of a symbiotic strength.
Okay.
And yet, this newfound power left them devoid of higher thought, lacking in comprehension.
That's annoying. It's actually really annoying because he's our Overwatch popper. Okay. And you can't see, if you can't see that cyber disc, then it can't see you. Fortunately, you can't quite make it there. Let's see, you can mind fray, you can shoot a rocket at him. You can run here. to say what the best choice here is. I mean, you can move there, but then you're super exposed. But I mean, we have to kill this guy this turn. Okay, you move since you don't get cover bonuses anyway.
Moving.
That did proc the Overwatch. Oh, he's on Overwatch too.
I'm under fire.
I kind of forgot about that Cyberdisc there, if I'm being honest. So 72% chance to not kill. And then does this stun? No, it just it only stuns robots. That's what I thought. Now you could panic, you could flamethrower. That would panic, but it wouldn't break the mind control. So I think he gotta shoot. Okay, that's good. We can like chunk a grenade and kill him. Then we're really burning through the grenades here, but well, I mean, take a. Okay, you got a 73. Take your shot. You get 2 shots, so good. Now our boy is fixed. And then take your 75. Don't really care. You hit the one that matters.
Damage.
Dead and gone.
How does Rift work again? I can't remember how much damage it does. Do you have any? You have like infinite range on it. Well, I'm more worried about this one because we know he sees us. But let's just Overwatch. You can also Overwatch and hit him with the thing that they call
That's affirmative.
a move, and then an Overwatch. Oh Lord, he coming. Ice him. He has not been iced.
Shot failed to connect.
Too bad. It would have been fine if our. Okay, we can kill him with a Rift. I think. 'Cause I think Rift does 5 damage, maybe even more. Or does it only do damage to organic target? I can't remember how Rift works.
They're on the move.
Oh, that's not good.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
Well, you know, every once in a while, even the AI gets screwed, dude. So let's try our Rift. Shot is blocked. Okay, maybe it does have a range. Get 255s. I think you gotta try it. Because if you hit, you're gonna do a shit ton of damage. Okay. Like I said, if you hit, you do a shit ton of damage. Do we remember if this got Overwatched or not?
Good to go.
Hard to tell. Does that give us a shot on our sniper? Doesn't.
Okay. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
It's just 2 sectoids. It's not a huge deal. You can ice the one at least.
X-ray neutralized.
And you still have a I mean, you can try and go for the Rift. Yeah, it's definitely okay. So it's got range. So I can like just barely clip that dude. Yeah, it seems to be. It's got. Well, yeah, it's definitely a range problem, not like a line of sight thing. I think we want to try and set up a bit of an. I'm worried about setting up an Overwatch trap because that sectoid could just screw us. Ooh, we can shoot a grenade. That should hit both of them. or if nothing else, at least the cyber disc, it did hit both of them. So let's see, how many enemies have we taken out? We took out... Have we taken out 3 drones? I think 3 drones, 2 cyber discs, 4 sectoids, a sectoid commander. So 5, 9, 11 enemies already.
Heading there now.
And I believe it's like 30 something total.
Ready to rock.
Let's take a bit of a reload turn.
Locked and loaded.
We're 25 minutes in.
I'm on the move. Let's do this.
Weapon systems ready.
Back online.
Rolling out.
And you can move and reload.
That's
We're not in
affirmative.
any danger, so I want to keep things moving along.
Reloaded. Already there.
Okay, no enemies yet. Well, let's not move too far forward. Let's just
Moving
join up
to
with our
designated
sniper.
position. Running.
Moving to position.
Don't you dare see
the move.
anything.
I'm on it, Commander.
Legally not allowed to see any enemies, okay? Do we maybe get extra HP? No, because we decided that thing wasn't actually for our mechs. Like for some reason I thought it was the advanced construction thing. But I just feel like she has more HP. Maybe it's just in my head.
I'm on my way.
Surprised we can't see anything. Because I mean, you know there's baddies out there. The question is just, where are the baddies?
Headed there now.
The new one
Okay.
faces a great foe and an equally great disappointment. When their organic form failed to evolve, it was given the strength of a machine, creating this merciless,
Oh.
fearless killer, a fate worse than death.
Okay. Who can you ice? Ice them, dude. Take them out. If you hit, you probably kill. Let's
X-ray
go.
neutralized.
And then, you don't have a line of sight, so I guess that means he doesn't have a line of sight on us. 'Cause,
Wilco.
okay, this is a good rift. I just want to see how much damage it does. JK, well, we can move and rift.
On the move.
See if I can't mind control. Because mind controlling those guys is kind of good, simply because then you can use them as a scout. Why the fuck is the range on this so low? Why is this ability so bad? I mean, we can rift ourselves. But I mean, he's like right next to you, dude. Whatever. I don't understand how that ability works. Okay, the classic. I'm a little salty, not gonna lie.
On the move.
Okay, so get down there. Freaking mind control his ass. It's not the best unit to mind control, but he's a unit. And then we can use him as a scout. I don't know if you can. I don't think we can use him this turn. Yeah, we have to wait another turn for it to. Which honestly, I think because we're about to get this free scout, let's chill.
Heading to that location.
Because we also want to get that thing far away from us. Because eventually, well, either what you want to do is you want the unit to die while they're mind controlled, or you want them to be far enough away that they don't just like get freed and then are in a good position to screw you.
We're green to go.
Okay, so what do you got? You got launch, you can toggle flight. By launching into the sky. Hell yeah, brother. Just freaking yeet yourself over there. Hello. Hiya.
Need to find some new cover. He's down. Taken care of.
Okay, they are just regular floaters, surprisingly.
Moving
There
out.
could be another floater over here, maybe. Like a heavy one. Doesn't seem like it. But you can't, yeah, so you can't actually execute them while they're mind controlled, which is, honestly, you probably should be able to do that. Like, just
Headed there
preemptively
now.
kill them if you're done with them, you know?
Affirmative, Commander.
Oh, chrysalids.
The search for the gift in the most unsavory of beings. They were little more than insects when their uplift began, and in their failure became the most dangerous of predators. Incapable of direction, understanding, they were deemed fit only to breed and die.
Well, I mean, maybe they should have, I don't know. I mean, who are you to judge, Mr. Alien Voice Man? I guess is what I was trying to say there. Maybe they're really smart on the inside. Yeah, honestly, fuck chrysalids. We never had to do the chrysalid mission in this game. At least I don't. Yeah, no, we never did it, right? I know I did it, but I didn't do it. If that makes any sense. Because way back when this LP started, I did do like a 7-part video series of this, but basically I really misplayed the beginning.
Our search, and now, with success so close at hand,
And so after I think it was the chrysalid mission was like the last. I lost like my only good sniper, and I was like, this campaign's just freaking toast, dude. I don't want to play it anymore. And then I restarted.
of intelligence and exceptional loyalty, easily adapted to serve our needs. Still, despite such great hopes, they were unable to embrace the gift. Another wasted example.
We can move forward a little bit. Hit an Overwatch. No, best case scenario. I don't know if I think the mind control wears off. It's like best case scenario, they ice this dude, which is indeed the best case in that. It's exactly what happened. And then frickin' boom him, dude.
Adjusting sights.
One of these days we'll hit that Overwatch shot.
BT's trying to crawl up my flank.
Ooh.
Skin falls, and our fear grows.
I mean, he's not dead, dude.
Question the worthiness of our selection.
I mean, you kind of. I mean, you're allowed 1 miss on a 75 per mission. Okay, we'll give you 2 because it's a long
No way
mission,
that
but
just
you
happened.
can't do that anymore. You're not allowed. okay? I'm being serious here.
I'm on it, Commander.
I mean, it's a 70%, dude. Go for it.
Not a problem anymore.
Hard to say. Where do I put you? I think we drop you. I'm trying to like. Where's a spot where they can be next to each other so they can heal? It doesn't seem like it exists. I mean, you can move there, but then you're just gonna get shot in the face again.
Got it covered.
Medkits fix everything. Calm down.
I don't know about everything. I mean, what if they chopped her head off?
Good
Yeah,
to
move
go.
forward so you have a better Overwatch shot when this dude comes and tries to crit our man. Yeah, move
it
forward.
out.
Yeah,
I'm still operational.
that's kind of what I was thinking would happen. Oh, I forgot about reactive sensors. I mean, he is standing like literally 2 feet away from you. Has she ever hit an Overwatch shot?
Missed.
I don't know if she's ever actually hit a single Overwatch shot in this entire video game. Mind Fray his ass? That should just insta-kill.
Voices in your head.
I'm on it, Commander.
Now there is this impenetrable poison cloud. I guess move
I'm
forward
on it,
a little
Commander.
bit since we're out of danger. So how many did we take out there? We took out
We're green to go.
1 floater, 3 floaters, 4 floaters, and a heavy floater. That's 5. That brings it to 16. 2 thin men, 18 enemies down. Approximately.
Okay.
So we're about halfway through enemy totals, but we're also mainly been fighting the
Oh yeah.
weak boys. We haven't really started fighting the
Heading out.
like should probably be mutons next, because we're, well, with the exception of the Cyberdisc, we've kind of fought
Ready
the
to
enemies in the
engage.
order that we encountered them. Yeah, just go ahead and reload.
Reloading.
Oh yeah, and those
weapons.
3 chrysalids. That brings us to 21, or just, yeah, I think 21. I mean, I would really like
Moving
that
out.
poison. I think it's gonna stay there for 1 more turn.
Ready to engage. On the move.
I don't think either of them really need to be healed.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I mean, it's funny that she's like next.
Roger
Doesn't
that.
the automated threat thing give you like a plus 15 aim on Overwatches? And I still don't think she's ever hit one. I guess I shouldn't say
Back
she's
online.
never hit one, but like, it's at least less than 5 successful Overwatches.
Moving to position.
Okay, no enemies there.
10-4. 10-4.
Roger Dodger. Double time.
This is that kind of like awkward
Kinda
spot,
mark.
like where I don't know how to use our sniper when you have to go through these narrow doorways like this. I guess just get right there.
10-4. Contact.
Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, that's our video finishing rendering. Mind Fray!
Voices in your head.
pretty good for these fighting these weak enemies like that, just to be able to
Let's do this.
pop them.
Moving to position.
I don't know why I moved her there. Honestly, no. Move somewhere else. Don't take up valuable cover. We'll put you right there if it'll let me click.
Roger, Dodger.
That's affirmative.
Okay, next turn we go in. Should probably be mutants, I bet.
Heading there now. Eyes on target.
Okay, mutants.
One confronts a greater threat, a rare strength.
Can we that does destroy cover?
Easily controlled breed.
Well, we're not gonna do it just yet, but
They are incapable of brilliance, of independence. They will never be more than primitive warriors, serving only to fight and die, as did those who came before them.
okay, so we can hit a flamethrower. Can we hit all four of them? No, it doesn't quite look like it. Or I mean, you could blast. Hard to say. I'm not too worried about the berserker, if I'm being honest. So throw the grenade.
Catch.
That did not destroy their cover. Okay. Now we could. It's a bit risky. Yeah, it's actually too risky. You could try and move up and hit him with a rift, potentially. Now, if you can just move. Well, you know, don't block the entrance just yet. Let's try and get everyone else through. Can you hit a rocket? You can hit a rocket. So that'll kill the two mutons. You know, before we do that,
Moving to position.
let's get people.
Contact.
Ew, don't like that. I hate when the game does that. When it's like, shit. Well, that makes things a bit more complicated.
Heading there now.
Dude, the rift is so bad. It's got like no range. Please, just rift me, dude. Okay, so back to plan A, which is shoot this rocket. Don't blow up any cover. Don't you dare miss.
Bringing the pain.
And then he's real mad. He goes, "Rah, I'm gonna run upstairs." Okay, he actually didn't run upstairs like he was supposed to. Okay, can we like... Dude, like, you can't... I guess you... Even if you have line of sight, you can't use the freaking rift, dude. How do we want to do this? So... I really thought he was gonna like run up to like right here and then we just ice him. And since we can't destroy cover, dude, we're in like an awful spot actually. Okay, here's what you. Well, we could double chunk. That would kill one of them, but we couldn't kill both. Can you can hit this dude with a grenade. So here's the play. You throw your grenade, because you can't do
Frag
anything
out.
else. And then he'll run upstairs. And then our sniper can dust him. And that frees up our other 2 units. Good job. And you got 2 60s. What does this do again? Become invisible. Meh. Good suppression. We'll suppress him.
Aye, Commander. Suppressing.
An ability we haven't used since like part 7. Okay, he does have a shot.
Incoming fire.
Okay, he just overwatched. Okay, that's perfectly fine, because what we do is we run up there,
I'm on the move.
and then he goes, haha, I want to shoot you, and then he doesn't shoot us.
Hunt him down.
There's a plan here.
Heading to that location.
I promise, I've got a plan.
Whoa!
We're 46 minutes? Holy shit, dude, this video's gonna be so long. I can't split this into 2, can I?
I'm about to start keeping score.
You think you can mind control that man?
Moving.
I mean, they shouldn't have high will stats, right? Welcome to the squad.
Break. Heading out.
Position confirmed.
So, that brings us up to 26 units, I think?
Moving out.
I think this is the final bit, maybe. Well, maybe not the final. I don't know, I think that's... Let's see. Yeah, this is the final room, I believe. Yep, okay, so we'll... This is gonna be an hour-long video, definitely. Hopefully it'll be under an hour and 10 minutes. That's basically the best we can shoot for right now. I'm just gonna...
Don't move.
We probably don't need to heal, it's very inefficient, but I'm just not gonna get hit for the rest of the mission anyway, so it doesn't matter. Mr. Muton? Hello? Hello! Please go over there.
An artificial
Okay, 2 sectopods.
to supplement the limitations of the many failures. Crafted with a singular purpose, it ultimately contributes little to our cause.
What?
Still, there
It's like their only good unit. It contributes little. I mean, granted, you know, they're not necessarily just about conquering planets, you know?
Aye, aye, Commander.
They've got a game plan. Of course, you can never hit the... I mean, are we ever gonna get to use the ability a single freaking time? I mean, I want to move forward, but I also
Loco.
want to not be in icing territory, you know?
Back in.
Orders
Umberto,
confirmed. On the move.
don't let the sectopods see you. Man of very stealthy.
Position confirmed. Time to motor.
It's a bit dangerous. In fact, that was probably an overly ambitious play. One that I kind of already regret.
Okay.
Oh, hello, you exist.
Running.
Okay, he's shooting that man. I was kind of hoping he'd miss once. Okay, at least he's moving. It's gonna hurt. It's probably gonna hit us, but I don't. Okay, never mind. He didn't shoot. I don't know what he's doing. If I'm being honest. The other one. So they're not on Overwatch. Yo, can we? You think
Heading to that
an
location.
electro pulse will hit down there? Okay, never mind. He's on Overwatch. I mean, it's not like he. It's not like it said, "Hey, I'm not on
Taking
Overwatch" or
fire
anything.
over here.
Do they auto Overwatch when they end their turn? I don't know, dude. They don't explain shit in this game. Does that hit? It does not hit. Okay. So who do we think? So we can disable one of them. One of them can just be completely yeeted from the game. The main question is who? Who are we scared of? I think we want to disable this dude and try and kill this guy? It's hard to say what the best course of action is here.
Headed there now.
You got no shots, dude. Of course you can't hit Rift. That's still full cover.
Will do.
Okay, we'll try it. I missed. I don't think we. I think we don't even have enough damage. There's no way we have enough damage to kill. But still, try and blast him. 6 damage. What a yoke.
Heading to that location.
Maybe you can get a little bit of a pop shot in there. Nope. You could move here and turn invisible. Okay, move here and turn invisible so that you're outside of any explosives.
Good to go. Cloak activated.
I'm pretty sure they can't shoot you when you're cloaked, right? That's how that works. So, hope it is. Get shot. Oh, the trick shot incoming.
Disabling target.
Okay. You have been disabled, sir. You are not allowed to play the video game anymore. And then just, I guess everyone hunger. Wait, what?
This weakness, another of a new breed fails to pass.
Why does that do 14 damage? Alright, we're back at the Sectopods. God, that was freaking tedious. So, you know, in case you didn't know, this mission's actually 100% scripted and every enemy's in the exact same spot every time. So, yeah, that was really boring getting back here, but we're back. Also, another annoying thing that happened is when I tried to restart, I got to the Muton section and the game crashed. So I've had to do this mission 3 times now. It's real fun. Also, they moved in the exact spot they needed to block all line of sight. That's real neat. That's cool. I like that. I'm a big fan, actually. I mean, I know I may sound like I'm being sarcastic and like I kind of want to commit suicide right now, but no, that's not true in the slightest.
Moving out.
I'm really enjoying. We still don't have line of sight because this game is bad and I hate it. Well, we gotta spread out because the stupid missiles do 14 damage. Shoot a rocket. I did get to at least use the Rift ability a few times. It's really good, actually. It does like up to 15 damage. It's very nice when it works, which is never.
Double time.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I think we're fucked. I really didn't want them to move like that. You gotta move somewhere. But you can't, I mean, you can't have this character anywhere near it, because we did give her a nano vest, which actually should give her enough HP that she won't die to one of those explosives again.
Double time. Moving out.
Okay, that still doesn't give you a line of sight, because of course it doesn't. I don't know, dude.
Target confirmed. On our way.
At least they're having to move. And they shouldn't have a line of sight on her. Well, monk-ass. I mean, if we don't have a... Okay, never mind. So, friggin' Humberto's about to get iced. Okay? I still can't believe we just got completely one-shot by the rockets. I mean, Humberto's getting hit. He shouldn't die, but okay, never mind. Now the problem is, we still can't damage these guys. Well, what we can do actually is, if it will let me select the correct unit, is we can stun them. Which should buy us the time we need to get next to them.
Heading to that location.
Excuse me? Dude, Sectopods don't make any sense. Like, it doesn't say they're overwatching, you know? That's why it's so annoying. Like, and so I forget.
Electro-force systems firing.
Okay, so we're good. We've pretty much won now because we're gonna be able to set up and kill
Moving
them.
out.
That was kind of the point of that play. Putting her down there was I didn't think we'd be able to stun both of them, but that was my idea behind putting her down there. Now the problem is we are out of medkits because I made them. Well, I played very sloppy because I was trying to get back here as quickly as possible because I was pretty much, like I said, ready to die, and I still kind of am ready to die. Do you have a shot here? It's hard to tell. Okay. Let's see. Do you have a shot? You do. Okay. Well, they're disabled, so it doesn't actually matter where we move, now that I think about it, so... Do you have a line of sight here? Because it's like, I need to put our sniper needs to be in a spot where she can hit at least one of them, because we need to be able, we're still going to need a disabling shot. We can't kill them both in the same turn, I don't think. I just don't know if we have enough damage.
Solid copy.
So we're going to try and kill this one that's wounded, and then disable the other one, is the plan. So they're disabled. Excuse me? Do you not know what disabled means? I mean, it didn't matter, but... I'm really tired of games lying to me, dude. Been playing some Trails recently, and that game sometimes lies to you about like what things do, and it's real annoying. I guess you can shoot in Rift, right? You can. Also, we need to move her out of there because I think these guys explode. I don't actually know.
Okay.
I believe they explode when they die. Let's save your turn. The Rift might kill. I've seen it do up to 15 damage. It seems like it's real variable. I've seen it do as little as 8 and as much as 15. Now they do have like a 50% damage resist, or like 40% or something. Okay, it did do 8. Okay, so they do explode. But yeah, so we've won. I mean, I know it's just an animation glitch, but
Shot failed to connect.
that does infuriate me, dude. Seeing it very clearly hit them. Okay, so we can just straight up kill. We don't have to worry about the disabling shot. Oh. Don't you just love it when they spawn in enemies when you can't do anything about it? So our mech is dead, unfortunately. Because I mean, I was operating under the assumption that those were the only enemies, but no.
I'm on it.
What kind of dumb idiot would think that they weren't going to spawn in 2 units that can then shoot you? Because you moved into a compromising position to take out the only enemies on screen. Okay, they're overwatching. Alright, we've got a chance. Well, kind of have a chance.
Let's do this.
I don't know how we proc these overwatches. There's another problem here. Because it's not very clear how the line of sight is going to work here. Say, fall
Heading
back.
to that location.
How much range does this? I mean, I know it's not going to be able to hit, but like, how far can it hit? So it can hit all the way over there. Well, if the game wouldn't play ball, so it can hit that far.
Hauling ass. Rolling. I'm rolling.
I mean, we could just wait 4 turns and then rift them. I don't know, this video is going to be so long. And I just...
Yes, Commander.
I mean, it doesn't bother me so much, because, like, I mean, like, literally no one's going to watch this, right? Like, this is just me talking into the ether, right? Which is, like, I think it demonstrates supreme willpower, the fact that I'm even going to finish this series, even though honestly, I hate this game at this point.
Back online.
I mean, not really. I mean, XCOM is in one of my... No, maybe one... it's one of my
We're
more
green
played
to
games.
go.
Maybe not most played games, but it's definitely up there.
Good to go.
And it's really just, the problem is just the way this LP turned out with, what do you call it? Yeah, at the very least, they're scripted to just kind of Overwatch, so it's not as annoying. Because that would have been really freaking frustrating if they had spawned in and just kill our mech.
Moving. Enemy in sight.
Okay, we see him, but got a sweet 1% chance to hit.
Heading out.
Ooh, do we have a line of sight on our sniper? We do not, because why would we have line of sight? Oh, because we hunkered. We probably would have if we hadn't have hunkered. Because I think that reduces your sight lines, right?
On my way.
This is just kind of like an annoying, like, I don't know how to get up there without getting blasted.
Time to motor.
Because normally I would probably just send like one of our big beefy boys, but she's taking so much damage now. Okay, so he's definitely in sniper territory. That looks like a hit. Actually, it doesn't look like a hit, but it is a hit. I mean, it should be a hit. I mean, he's moving in open cover, you know? Okay, he's shooting. Just gotta be happy it wasn't a crit. And we're gonna look. I assume it's like a 0%. It's actually it's a 100% chance, dude. Okay. And you have shots on both of the others. You have a 95 on this boy. Take him out, dude. Well, it's not actually gonna kill, but. Wait, what?
Damn it, missed the target.
I hate this game, man. I mean, it does frustrate the shit out of me at times.
Don't resist me.
Can't believe we missed our 95 on our 100 crit.
On the move.
Okay, we get lightning reflexes. Do we just run up?
Incoming over here.
They're not gonna spawn in more enemies at that same spot, so I think we'll be fine to just do this.
Moving to firing position. Yes, Commander.
I was about to make a joke about us not having a line of sight, but really? This is what we're at in XCOM right now. You can't see him when he's just standing right in front of you. Okay. Cool.
I'm on the move.
You know, sometimes LPs are great things, and sometimes they're fucking awful, man. God, this freaking game, man. Why? How is it so bad? How have I put so many hours into such a trash pile of a game?
Stepping off.
Will do.
Dude, if he walks up and shoots our character, I'm done. I'm literally done. The LP's over. I'm not doing this again. But he can see us. He could see us without moving. But we couldn't fucking see him? That's probably the saddest thing is since no one's gonna see this, no one's gonna see how horseshit that is.
Rolling.
Oh, we can see him now! Wow, what a fucking surprise!
Go.
It was like shit like that's why like I've only ever played this game on Iron Man once. because it's too. I mean, I don't even know if that's necessary. I don't know if that's a. I wouldn't necessarily say that's a bug. I think it's just the game is. It obfuscates information at times. You know? I mean, a lot of my complaints are fixed by either mods or XCOM 2. Like, really just the ability to see line of sights clearly by default. I think there is a mod that does that for this game, but I kind of forgot that mods existed, you know?
Rolling out.
And, you know, I just haven't been feeling this game really since I started. Because I started it, and I did like the 7 videos of the failed attempt, really. I just call it practice attempt, it's kind of a joke. But the failed attempt, and then I recorded like 7 more videos like right after that. And then I was just kind of done. And I just really didn't want to have a dead LP on the channel. So I've just kind of pushed through despite not really wanting to. Which has resulted in me just like not like enjoying the game.
Moving.
So like compared to like some of the other stuff I've been playing, you know, I'm like excited when I finally get a chance to record them. When this game is like a obligation. It's like I've got to put a video out tomorrow. I'm gonna record this. I mean I'm recording this on Friday, the day before it's gonna be uploaded. You know. So, you know, it's kind of the dualities of doing LPs. You know, I would say, like, the other 2 series I've got going on right now, Digimon and Trails, are, like, the reason why I love doing Let's Plays. And this series is one I would chalk up as, like, something that kind of sucks about them. Is that, I mean, there's not really an obligation to finish. It's a self-imposed obligation. Like,
Double time.
if this series were to just have faded into the ether at like part 7, literally nobody would have cared, right? Like there would have never been a comment like, "Oh, what happened to XCOM?"
Rolling out.
That was not a thing that was gonna happen, you know?
Heading there now.
But I think at the same time, like I kind of need to hold myself to some sort of standard in that regard because it's an easy,
Heading to that location.
like it's an easy slope to fall down of just. Well, you know, I'm gonna just stop this LP, and then it gets easy to stop the rest. And how long are you mind controlled for? Because I think. Shit. This is his 2nd or 3rd turn as mind control. Also, where the hell is our sniper? Oh, there she is down there. I was like, is she dead? Did we lose her and I wasn't paying attention?
That's affirmative.
Ten 4.
I don't know. Because basically, I think part of the problem with the channel back when I was originally doing LPs when I was much younger, before I went on like the 3-year hiatus, was because I fell into that period of just like, if I just stop recording this series, it'll be fine. Like no one's really watching it. It's not a big deal. And that's how you end up in situations where you don't finish anything. Where the fucking final boss should spawn already? Jesus Christ. Please, game.
Let's do this.
I think she has to enter the room before it. No? Okay. Well. There he is. We actually fucked this up, because really what you do here is you get your sniper set up in like a straight line, and then they just shoot the dude twice and you win. Because it's not that, it shouldn't be that hard of a fight, but we have kind of fucked up here, so we might have a bit of some difficulty. here's the big bad. We're revealing his master plan is to uplift races and give them psionic power because reasons. Ooh, I forgot he spawns in a shit ton of enemies. So yeah, we've actually like really screwed this up, if I'm being honest.
Ineffective. Our search for the perfect specimen was driven by our own crippling limitation. And now,
I mean, it says we can shoot, but no! I didn't want you to do that. I was just spamming the one button because it wouldn't let me do anything. Did that at least? That did do 5 damage, so we could kill. So someone's dying here. I don't really give a shit if our mech dies. I mean, I do. I hate it, but that's another one of the problems. Is like I'm not like. Because one of the fun things about XCOM is, you know, like getting attached to your characters and stuff over the course of a playthrough. But when you do the playthrough over 8 months, like, the only character I care about is Chickadee, who's probably actually might die here now I think about it. I think we're actually going to fail, because they may just, like, rift us and we lose instantly, so...
Double time.
I kind of forgot about spawning the 2 other ethereals. Basically, the only thing we can do is just try and protect them.
Clouds away.
But we may just get hit by a rift and die instantly. So...
Running.
Something you gotta be a little aware of. So I think they also can do the rift. I could be wrong. Yeah, they can.
Systems are still
So we just
intact.
died instantly. I'm done with this game. That's the end of the LP. I kind of talked about it. I don't want to play it. I'm done. I quit. You know, I've demonstrated. You've seen the end. I fucked up. You're supposed to line up your sniper and then you double shoot them as soon as they spawn in and you win. That's the way you beat the final mission. You get a little cutscene. It's all hunky dory. I don't care. Fuck this game. Not really. I still like it. Just this LP was a mistake. And you know, you make mistakes over the course of your career. This was one of them. Yeah, that's all I have really to say about it. I mean, no one's gonna watch this. I mean, I'm gonna title this the finale, and people are just gonna think I beat the game. Those fools. Those complete and utter fools, unless they do happen to. Oh, just skip to the last 5 minutes and see how the finale plays out, and then they see me being salty here at the end because I lost. But whatever, I'm done. I don't care. We'll move on to new LPs in the future. Got a couple ideas for what I want to replace this series, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm XShe's87. Stay tuned for the next LP, one that I'll enjoy more. Bye, guys. Like I was ever gonna give up. I mean, come on. I can't even believe the nonsense I said back there. Give up? I went on like a 10-minute monologue about how I never wanted to end LPs without satisfying endings and how abandoning LPs is a slippery slope, and then 5 minutes later I'm like, I'm gonna give up. No, absolutely not. I'm gonna take 2 steps forward and we're going to shoot this dude in the head twice with our sniper rifle and we
Heading
will
there
win.
now. It just got hot in here.
Is what's gonna happen. Because basically what happened is I was like, okay, we're done with the LP, and then I went to go get water, and I was like, I'm not gonna throw away an 8-month campaign with such an unsatisfying ending. Because it would bug me for the next like 6 months that I didn't actually beat the game. So I decided, what's 30 more minutes replaying this mission for the 4th time? Well, the third half, well, the second half is only the can I skip this? Okay. Because he's only got 20 HP, dude. It was basically just I got tilted and ran in, forgetting that the way you beat this fight is you do this. Well, first off, you hope you hit. you hit him for 17 damage, and then you hit him for, and then you win, and that's the end of XCOM. It's really hard. It's a very difficult final boss fight, as you can see. Haha. I can't believe I died, dude. I was more like salty that I actually died here. Because I ran forward and then they just used Rift and hit me for 11 damage. So, you know, highly scummy ending in terms of save scum, I guess, like restarting the mission 3 times. Technically 4, because the game did crash on me one time during that when I was retrying that one time. So the machine is all going crazy out of whack.
The ship itself is behaving like a dying star. Becoming a black hole.
A black hole.
At this distance, the Earth will be consumed.
Do you really think they have that technology? I mean, like, okay, yeah, shooting lasers is one thing, but oh yeah, just creating a miniature black hole, that's a thing that we can do. So that's not good, as you can probably
Central,
guess.
I'm bugging out. The package is not on board.
Bugging out, bugging out.
Good, sir.
Sir, the alien ship is in motion.
What direction? What direction?
I don't know, dude.
Huh?
I'm the intern. I usually just get the coffee around here. Yeah, the real thing we learned here is that slow is fast. If I had just like taken a few extra seconds to just set up, and because I mean, like, that's all you have to do is you have to hit 2 sniper shots and you win instantly. The final boss is kind of a joke. I think XCOM 2 is. I don't really remember the final boss of XCOM 2, but it's better because I think you have to kill some of the high level units before you can take out the big guy. I don't know. But yeah, that's XCOM. Chickadee saved the world because she's the greatest, and she has over 100 confirmed kills. So yeah, we beat the game. It took 270 days. I think that's like way. I don't know if I've ever even had a game go over 200 days. That's how long this campaign took. We won all of our battles. We lost 0 battles. Technically not true. We lost. If we count this final mission, that was 2 losses, and then in like part 3, I think we restarted that first Exalt mission, simply because we lost all our characters, and I was like, I did not want to restart the campaign. Yeah. So that's cool. Anything else on the old stats here? We built 2 Firestorms. Interceptors hired. Oh, yeah, those are the 2 you start with. We got 60 scientists. We built 2 laboratories. We got 47 technologies. We captured 1 alien species. Hell yeah, brother. Granted, the problem is, like, since we have the free autopsies, like, well, I think you get like credits, and I think those make the weapons cheaper, and they also make research cheaper, or maybe it's just research. I don't know. So, yeah, we won. I'm gonna end this video now because it's over. I guess I will say, you know, now that I'm not as salty about having died in the stupidest possible way twice, I still really like XCOM. I will actually play XCOM 2 eventually, because it's just a better game in like every single regard. And a lot of like my little, because most of my annoyances were more quirks than anything. Like, my only real big complaints about the game is it drags at the end, when it's kind of like, okay, I'm ready. You know, we could have done that final mission like 5 or 6 videos ago, because we've been kind of capped out, but you just kind of have to keep going through the motions until it lets you. So, like, XCOM has a real, like, bad difficulty curve, I think, because it's, like, really hard at the start, and then it's pretty good in the middle, and then the end game is kind of like, it's a little too easy, but then you have, like, weird difficulty spikes where if things go, like, it's punishing, I guess. Like, if you do make one mistake, you can easily, like, just lose a character, like the way we did in this video. You know, we lost to the rockets, then we lost to the rift, you know, just because I was slightly impatient. I mean, the rockets were dumb. I did not expect. He didn't have line of sight. I didn't even know he could see the main character. And then, I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but we'll go ahead and cut things off here. I'm glad I at least beat the game. Was it worth spending 30 extra minutes to get to do my 2 sniper shots? Because, I mean, it's not like it really proved anything, right? I mean, I already failed the mission twice, which is pretty embarrassing because the final mission isn't that hard. Except for those 2 sectopods, really. I think that's the only part, just because it's such an awkward angle to engage them. It's really, you can't really, like, set up on them. And you have to, like, honestly, the way we did the mech in that second attempt was actually really cool. But everything else, like, the other times, it's kind of, that's probably the hardest encounter of a final mission. The final mission is just kind of boring, because you fight a lot of weak-ass enemies, and it's real long and slow. But that's also probably because I just played it 3 times. But yeah, that's going to be it for this LP. As I kind of said earlier, I've got plans for other stuff. Don't exactly know what they are. Had a decent time overall. Just some annoyances. It wouldn't have been so bad if I'd been able to just kind of play the game over the course of like a couple months instead of like 8. Those are most of my problems with the game. So yeah, I'm XQZ87. Stay tuned for the next LP, and bye guys. For real this time.